Hey everybody and welcome. So here is Perfect World Ascension, or Ascend, whatever you want to call it. This is basically a slight upgrade in graphical and some UI to the game of Perfect World Mobile, which is not ending. It's just that another developer decided to remake the game slightly and altered it into a slightly more up-to-date system in a sense, but I mean, it wasn't bad already. It works fine. It performs great. The game is awesome. So I guess they wanted something more somewhat up to date, even though most of the game is pretty much intact of the same stuff, but just slight changes to it. Although I really don't like some of the stuff because one of the directions I really don't like is the UI experience. First thing, the attacks here, as you can see, just this attack bar right here isn't very like as responsive as the mobile, and when I try and look around, it instead moves my power gauge system. When I'm trying to look around, as you can see, I can do it now, but sometimes it'll turn that instead. Another thing is this. This is a pile of crap right here. It's like, why is that obnoxiously like that? It instead on mobile, when you tap that, it actually just slims down the buffer system right here and removes this instead of taking up the entire corner space right here. Also, the mount system for when you're in human form doesn't actually register down here anymore. You have to mount right here. And then your fly mount, instead of being like right here, it's over here now on the corner side. I'm going to remount to the air mount again, and you're going to see another bug that I encountered, and is really super obnoxious because it's out of sync like crap, is the fly. Yeah. That's terrible. Ugh. And then I don't know where I can find also the customization for my weapon attacks here, as you can see. On mobile, I'm able to customize what socket goes to what area, but I can't seem to find it on this area. I really don't like the obnoxious event tab thing right here on the left side. I found that out after like hitting around level 44. It's obnoxiously just stupid. The questing system is also a pain in the butt because when I was getting to level 42, it was like, oh hey, I think it was 32 or something like that. It was like, okay, hey, you need to join a guild. I'm like, I really don't want to join a guild. No, you need to join a guild. This is part of the main mission. It's like, okay. So I did the entire guild thing. They didn't want me to do the XP EXP dungeon run guild part. I was like, um, no, thank you. And then I did something else. I forget. I got up to level 43, and I didn't complete that guild thing for a while. And I couldn't complete the quest to get my ascension. So I was basically just stuck on a tune until I did basically that entire crap dealio of doing the guild thing. I found out that they actually put in NPCs, so if you don't end up actually getting players, then it'll automatically put you in like an NPC group, and they'll just follow you around like a bunch of dorks, and then you do the mission like that, which is okay. I don't think it does that on mobile, so you're kind of stuck on that issue. But on this, you actually get NPCs to work with, which is actually interesting. But after doing that, I was able to finally have my mission show up. Oh, hey, you want to get your Ascension mission priority system? Here you go. I was like, oh. It literally took me like almost an hour to figure that out. Because I was trying to figure out how to cancel the mission. I didn't want to bother with doing the stupid guild EXP dungeon run, jazz like that, because it was the only flipping mission on the main tab here. I didn't get any side missions or anything like that whatsoever. So I was pretty much screwed. And they don't allow you be able to cancel a mission and then restart it on your own. Supposedly you need to go through support, if that even you can even get support to help you. But then I was like, you know what, screw it. I'll sit there and wait for the dungeon raid to go on the thing. And after like, I think it was 10 minutes, I finally got an NPC group going, and I was like, boop! Did the entire thing, killed it, mobbed it. And then I was able to get my freaking attune quests to level up my guy. Super ridiculous. Because they don't allow the side missions correctly and the main missions correctly as specific. And what do I mean is that I have my other character on mobile the exact same level right now, and it allowed me not to have to do the stupid joining a guild, doing this crap, doing this. I was able to get all the way up to this level without any issues, no stupid joining a guild, no baloney crap, zip. The other issue I hate with the UI is that this is actually specifically built more towards being like this. No joke. I wish I was literally seriously joking. You actually are stuck like in this position until level 4. Then they give you an option to do battle mode, which is in landscape. So technically the game's actually built in portrait mode, which is actually there was a game that was specifically built in portrait mode that was before this game. It was called Perfect World Revolutions or something like that. It was a flop. And the biggest reason, I believe, is because it was in portrait mode. Hello? Like, seriously. This is like the dumbest idea ever. So they do give you the option of, being able to put it in battle mode, but the UI is pretty screwed up because, as you can see, my finger on the left, my right side, turns my character, and I can move around like this. But when I put it in landscape mode, the tire running around, where is it? There it is. I was all the way up here, guys. Look at that. Look at that. You can go all the way freaking up here. And so if you want to like turn sometimes, it's like, ugh. So you got all the way down here. Here. Okay, up there. 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 It's like, just program it right here and just leave it. Why do you need this entire area to have so much real estate for that? It's useless. Not to mention that every time I, try and move my character around, as you can see, it moves my damage indicator here. My damage attacks. Mobile doesn't do that. I can literally have my finger dance right here all day, and it still works. It actually still commands my look around. Fine. I literally have to have my finger right here to be able to twist around my damage attacks. Stupid. Also, one of the things that really annoys me is not the character itself, but the sky. I haven't been looking at the sky changing the actual, if it actually changes itself. But, back in the Lost City, oh my gosh! It is so plain and pathetic. It is almost, stupid. On mobile, you can look up in the sky and just have your jaw just literally fall off your face. Because the sky in mobile just looks amazing. It's got a nice, good cloudy experience and all that shine. And it's got so much real estate up there. It looks amazing. But then when you come here, you look at the sky at the Lost City and it's like, what the flip are they thinking? It looks so plain. It's like, I mean, sure, it's a desert map area, but seriously, it's like, where's all the clouds? Where's all the cool experience? What's up with the sky? It's just like, oh, there's the sun. Plain and simple. Maybe a little tracer cloud here or there. Now, another thing, I know I'm going to say another thing a lot, is the sounds on this just seem obnoxiously like, ting, ting, boom, ting. Like they have, like, they put the sound on. I mean, this seems normal. But some of the sounds like this, okay, maybe not that. But some of the sounds just seem like they've been, like, rushed. They'll go, chugga, chugga. Like they cut off a little bit at the end. It's just like, what are you doing? Why are they cut off? Like, what? And also, why can't I freaking... These should automatically switch to a feral command. I don't know why it's not switched over. And then also navigating this weird UI system, is just also crazy too, because the UI is a lot. What the flip did I just do? Okay. It's just like so many things are put in places that aren't supposed to be in places, and just another thing at times, the auto play when you do a mission. No, I don't want to do that right now. You can't technically terminate it. Like, when I was first playing this, I always tried to, move away and stop it from, auto doing the quest thing. And I was like, nope! And it just kept on dragging me. Like, after like 30 seconds, it was like, nope, we'll go going. I stop it. Nope, going. I'm like, what the heck? And I found out also that in the idle or auto, you can't turn off team members automatically reject team requests. It's permanently on. And even though these are turned off, the autoplay was still playing itself. Unbelievable. What do I have in here? Oh, and here's the noxious character thing. So this has a lot more package room, but they completely removed the depot going to person. So now instead of going to the depot, it's digital, where basically you can directly send your products to the depot right away, I think. Let me see if I can. Thank you. No. Yeah. You can literally just place it in the depot digitally now. So you don't even need to go to the character piece anymore. Just slam dunk, boom. And then some of the failures here is also that you'll have these red dots, but then there's no red indicator. Like, I think, what is this? Siege boss. It's not going away. And then this is also something that I found out is, what the heck is this? Is this a part of a guild thing? I don't want to, pick the wrong side and screw up my guild. Because this is a random guild that I just decided to flip into. So I'm not complaining about anybody on the guild that's in this guild or whatever guild I joined. I'm just complaining about the game itself. So, you guys are cool. Awesome. Also, this version of the game, Ascend, doesn't have as much servers or people on it compared to mobile. Mobile literally have like 10 times more people, because obvious reasons. This only has like, I think, compared to like over 100 US servers, this only has like 13. But I get it's only literally like 3 months old. So, yeah, there's that. But, some of these stuff, like, the frick is this? Huh? What am I looking at? Why is it? What the fuck is this? Huh? What? I have no clue what just freaking happened. I also don't like the noxious glowing icon right here. Super obnoxious. Dumb idea ever. Let's check what I've been getting here. Okay. Doop, doop, bloop, bloop. Sounds like a lackluster. Okay, that's all done. Another thing I really don't like is the Tower of Skill. This area is instead of doing the classic paper thing, as you know, mobile does, the more Chinese paper thing, jazz like that. This doesn't do that. And the other thing that really is ridiculously stupid, I don't know why they changed it, because it completely ruins the game by far, is they made the tower hop more as a celestial being person that gets their light boosted now. I'm not joking. So instead of getting that cool high tower that you get to hop up and, you know, level up your thing and do all of your skill points there, now you're just looking at in space up to a celestial being that gets light thrown into it with a glowing background, and then you level up your character like that. And I mean, it's literally like a celestial being picture, like, you know, a naked figure, you know, just standing there, just literally standing there in space. No distinct figures. It's just literally like one of those, how do I put it, Walking with Wolves robot girls or people that flow in the sky and just stand there with their arms out. Basically like that, except with their arms. It's the stupidest thing ever. It's like, what the heck? You ruined the best thing ever. And then the teleportation. Let me see if I can go to this new place. They still kept it with this, but this background is changed. Now instead of having the cool background of, you know, hold on a second. I don't want you to keep going. Now instead of keeping with the cool background that has your character in the middle and with some kind of reindeer in the back and you in some kind of like uh I don't know, mythical sky world teleportation ability background with your character in the middle, which is actually freaking cool on mobile. They don't have that on Ascent. I'll post a link down below of the cool screenshot that has on mobile. It's three, it's 20 times better than what this has. It's just, oh, wow, I can't believe that. Can you shut up? I'm not joining the stupid guilds. I mean, not the stupid guilds. I'm not joining the guilds battle royale, whatever is going on. Is it even a thing? Let me see. Is the guild actually even having something go on? There's only 2 people on. Oh, wait. How do I see if people are on? Oh, status. Yeah, there's literally only 2 people on. So I don't know why it's saying that social stuff is going down. What? My freaking dungeon? Oh, whatever. Talk to this brat. Oh my gosh! Stupids! A moron! No, thank you. What? Okay, I was about to say, why? Do I need to be in this realm? No, I don't. So I'm out of here. Bye! Yeah, leave. So what was that thing that I was supposed to be claiming? And why did you zoom out my character? Thank you very much. Build matter. Complete. Welcome to our guild. Cool, thanks NPC. I also don't like how the top also comes out, but that does it on mobile too. But it's... The chat system is okay, I guess. Oh, wow. So I was 32. I can't believe the freaking post actually is still there. It seems it saves server-wise. So yeah, I did have that problem with my thing at 32, not 42. So yeah, that was quite obnoxious. So anyways. Back to more problems. Let me see if I can go to the Lost show you guys what I mean. Um, I'm gonna turn my volume down so you guys don't have to listen to obnoxious flaps and hide that. Let me see. Can I actually? Oh yeah. Okay, so you see the beautiful wind turbine? Well, I'm gonna fly to that little area right there in the background. This little thing. And you're gonna see something incredibly stupid. I don't know if it's because the 24 series GPU is crapped out right now, but I found a little issue. Can you zoom in? Jeez. You see the little flicker on the windmill fins? Yeah. That doesn't happen on mobile. So I don't know if this is because the failure on the S24 series where the GPU is kind of currently screwed up at the moment from the recent updates, or it's internally of the game itself. But if it's the game itself, this is the most baddest move ever. I hope they fix that. And then I found another graphical problem. So if I go into, as you can see, all the settings are here. This you think is normal. This is actually a side flip, which I found very interesting because I was trying to drag down my cursor from here, as you can see. And I was actually grabbing this. I was like, what the heck? Why am I grabbing this? Just grab this. But no, it's because you can actually flip this. What the actual frick? But the bottom one you can't. The bottom one's just normal. I got so many obnoxious stuff down here too. So in the graphics, as you can see, this is all my graphics settings. Okay. I only have 50 because my internal GPU thing is set to 48. It's set on low hertz mode for when it's gaming. So it doesn't matter if I have it on adaptive or other, it's just keeping it at 48. So 50 frame rate, I can just keep it there. But SFX quality, I can't seem to go on Ultra. Every time I put it on Ultra and I restart the game, it just returns back to high. And there's no setting difference between high or ultra. So there you guys go. There's high. Now I'll put it back. I'll put it on ultra. No difference. Literally no difference. What the freak? Oh. Well, that's cool. That was pretty random. Because I've never seen that happen before. And no, that's not because I just put it on Ultra, guys. I know you're all playing like, oh, that's because you're putting it on Ultra. See, I just had another one. So there's asteroids falling, aka stars. Falling stars, as people call it. Yeah. Hide away. What do you want? Oh, I can use this now? Thank you. I thought I had a bag still. No? Okay. So yeah, quite a few issues, and I don't like the lock icon here that makes 0 sense, and I can't seem to be able to customize weapon slots, or even find where I am able to. Maybe this is, no. So, yeah. Maybe in settings? No? Graphics? No? Auto? No? Can't move those. Team up? No? News? Why is those on? I thought I turned all these off. So, yeah, I can't seem to figure out how to configure this. So, it's a pretty interesting adaptation, and pretty nice of a slight upgrade, but the UI is pretty screwed up at places. Places don't make any sense. The backgrounds are generic. They don't have the special characteristics and coolness as mobile does, which is flipping amazing. They just put generic systems to it, and it's just ridiculously dumb. So the only thing can you go away? Thank you. Shut up, person in the background. So the only thing I have to really say about this that's, really cool is the slight upgrade and, oh, here's the sky, by the way. Like, seriously. I mean, I get it's a desert map, and this kind of makes more sense being in a desert compared to, cloudy sky. But seriously, man, that sky was breathtaking on mobile, but this is just like, oh, it's a sky. So I guess the sky environment does slightly change. But, yeah. Shut up, person in the background. Man-eaters, I'm a man-eat your butt crack. I'll look over here so you're not looking at your obnoxious text. So, besides the actual area of effect, graphics, and the slight improvement to the ground graphics and all that stuff in places, the UI doesn't have much greatness to it. Doesn't have that cool anime effect as most Chinese games have, where, especially for Perfect World Mobile, has more of an anime feel and everything's more into the Kinect system, instead of throwing this, throwing that out, throwing this out, throwing this out, blah 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 blah. It just has everything more condensed on mobile correctly compared to this. That this kind of throws everything out there and just has it completely random and really off-putting when you're playing a game that for a long time. I mean, for new users, you're probably not going to get the freaking clue of what I'm talking about. But for people that are transitioning from mobile to this game, for the slight upgrade, it's ugh. Ugh. Like, wow. Ugh. Also, I found out that I don't know how high the level is for this cap system, but I found out from going from here is the maximum level you can get to from here, well, I guess it shows, is 120. But on mobile, you get to 150, I think. And then you can do Prestige mode, where basically you get like Prestige 1, Prestige 2, Prestige 3, Prestige 4, where you can re-level yourself from basically level 1 again, and then get back up again. But this is just basically, oh, no, now you're Saga Demon 1, Saga Demon 3, blah, 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 blah. It's like, then you're max level. So, interesting. So with that, I have to say, it's time to scratch you off and kick some butts. Another cool bonus to mobile compared to this game that's still in the works is mobile. You can play it on Steam, and Steam is actually connected to mobile ability. So if you want to play PC mobile, you can. And you actually can use your keyboard as your functionality for playing, as you know, right here. So you can use your keyboard for this. And hello? What was that? So you can use your keyboard WSD keys to move around, and then your mouse to, you know, control around for your directional looking around. So I'll see you guys later, and peace out. Cool iteration, but hopefully in later months they'll fix a lot of these issues with the control scheme, and maybe push out slight adjustments to the UI and some of the other functionalities, because they're quite messed up in places. And landscape mode as a theoretical option, aka battle mode, compared to using classic mode is I'm sorry, but you should never build a game on portrait mode for a MMO like this. It should always be landscape, and that's why I believe Revolutions was complete flop, because again, they tried to design this same game. They tried to do the exact same thing for this game, like this, but in portrait mode purely. So, I mean, it's a cool option, but designing it based more on the portrait standard than the landscape is not a great idea. So yeah. I do have to say one thing for the NPCs compared to mobile. The NPCs party construction system is actually a good option, especially when there's not actual people, you know, that are small levels, like, because on mobile there's going to be like a crap load of 120s and whatnot, 150s. So a lot of people aren't really going to join you on a small quest system. It's a good option to have that for this. I think mobile should probably incorporate the same idea to fix that issue. But yeah. So, slight neat, but I think it needs a little bit while before it actually can get its prime time ability. So anyways, see you guys later. Peace out and kick some butts.